How did Sam get on site at the Lincoln Memorial? Easy. Secret Service acting on orders from the president got him there. Why'd they do that? That's a little trickier. You see, the name Lucius Galliard got Grimm's attention. She knew he was a businessman Reed was working with. But Reed kept things compartmentalized, and that was one of the aspects of his operation Grimm had no access to. It pissed her off. What Grimm did know was that Reed was meeting Galliard at the memorial in the morning, right after some bullshit photo op speech the VP was giving. Galliard's people were handling event logistics, which was why he'd be there. Grimm took it to the president, who didn't like the coincidence. She wanted to know what they were talking about, and that meant getting Sam on site for audio surveillance. And more, if necessary.
I'm inside. What now?
The president's on the line, Sam. We need to eavesdrop on the conversation Reed's about to have with Galliard.
So bug the memorial.
We thought of that, Mr. Fisher. Galliard's people scrubbed the site in preparation for my vice president's charming little speech. And there was no time to get new equipment in place.
And what's plan B?
You are. This morning's camera equipment is still in place. Get to the control booth, hack the camera controls to record the conversation, and uplink the feed to us.
Just like that. All right, I'm on it.
What's up, everybody? Playing Splinter Cell Conviction. This is a blind playthrough. This is part 3 of my first playthrough of this series. First one I'm doing was commentary. I finally got an Xbox One headset, so there's no real, hopefully there's no audio issues there with echoes and whatnot. But so far, I'm liking this game. The controls are a little weird.
Of what? Speech?
But
Yeah,
I think it's a good little action game with stealth elements. It's not like a classic Splinter Cell game, but I mean, from what I've played so far, I like it better than Double Agent version 1. So, I mean, there's that at least. And I mean, the fact that Sam Fisher is Michael Ironside in this one, I like that a lot better than the voice actor they got in Blacklist. Although I think Blacklist is probably a better game. But so far, this isn't bad. It's just not what a Splinter Cell game normally is. So. What do we got here? Okay. Close this door. Don't want anyone seeing what I'm doing in here. It's kind of interesting that no one really questioned me going into this room. Do I have authorization? Like...
All right, Grimm. I'm in the camera booth. Now what?
You need to sync the feed from the console to me so that I can see what we're getting. It should be easy to hack.
Hang on.
That's it. Now I need you to get comfortable with those camera controls. We're dealing with directional mics here, high-end, but they're integrated with the camera focus. Get Reed and Galliard in the shot, and we'll get the audio. Miss them, and we get nothing.
Ah, this classic stuff here.
And here they come now.
Using the D mic.
Lucius, I'm glad you can make it. We've got some last-minute logistic issues to discuss.
We're 24 hours out and you want to talk paperclip requisitions here, now.
The site's clean, and I knew you'd be here since your company did the setup on the Samson speech.
One of my companies, yes. I have several. Which includes Black Arrow, which I assume is what you want to talk about.
We can talk about Black Arrow's shortcomings later. I want to talk about what I need to make this go off smoothly.
Oh. Do you now?
I was impressed that he said that. What did you think of it?
It's a nice piece of grandstanding. He should give his writers a raise.
He swears he writes all his speeches himself.
I'm sure it plays well for the folks back home. I don't like the chances.
You don't like Samson.
I don't trust Samson. But fear of incidentally, something you should keep in mind.
My, are you actually threatening me? I thought we were both more civilized than that. This is what your people want.
The people I represent want you to deal with Fisher. Stop wasting time. Stop wasting their money.
If Megiddo's getting cold feet...
Let me make this clear, Reed. Megiddo planned this operation. Megiddo paid for this operation. And Megiddo would be very upset if anyone were allowed to interfere with it.
He's not going to interfere, because my men will deal with him, since Black Arrow wasn't able to.
I'll worry about Black Arrow. You stick to the plan. Like I was saying, it's interesting that you chose this place to meet, of all places.
And why would you say that?
The eyes of history are upon it. No mistake, Dopa.
I'd rather keep our part in things out of the history books, thank you.
Really? I thought you enjoyed the spotlight more than that.
I'll do the song and dance when I have to, but the man on stage is the one with the least cover.
And cover's important, especially at a time like this.
Which would explain why you're still here.
Executive oversight. I hate leaving things to chance or third party.
You're supposed to be in Paris. All hell's about to break loose. My men will be very busy, so I cannot guarantee your safety.
I'm not asking you to.
Are you sure? This is to protect you and the operation.
Some things require a personal touch. Now, if that's everything, we're done here. I'll see you when it's over.
Goodbye, Lucius.
Let's go after Reed.
No, the smart play is to talk to Galliard. We can find Reed later.
I concur. I want to know more about Megiddo, and Lucius Galliard is the only source we have.
Okay, go. I'll freeze Galliard in place.
Alright, but my mic turned off. That's always good. I don't understand why it does this. It's always something with this stuff, I swear. Technology never works like it's supposed to. Alright.
Galliard.
Mr. Galliard, my name is Anna Grimsdottir. I'm calling on behalf of Tom Reed at 3rd Echelon.
I know who you are. I just finished talking with your boss. What does Reed want now?
Director Reed felt that the resolution that you two came to probably wasn't satisfactory for all sides, and was wondering if you'd be open to further discussion on the matter.
Oh, how very thoughtful of him. The answer is still no.
He'd like to know if there's anything else that could be put on the table to get you to reconsider.
Bribe?
No, it ain't funny.
Mr. Galliard, I think you're misunderstanding the purpose of my call.
No, I don't think I am. Let me explain something, Miss Grimsdottir. All I want from Tom Reed is for him to do his damn job. Why don't you tell him that for me?
If you'll hold for 1 second, I'll put Director Reed on the line and you can tell him yourself, sir.
You know what? You do that.
You really shouldn't talk to Grim like that.
Guards! Where the hell are my guards?
It's just you and me, Lucius. Let's talk. What's your connection with Reed?
If you ask nicely, I tell you.
No, nicely, okay. How's this for nice?
He's just hired help. God, you're thick. This is bigger than Reed, bigger than 3rd Echelon. They're just convenient.
Then why does Reed want you out of town?
Your enhanced interrogation techniques need work.
Oh yeah?
He wants to run the show when the EMPs are triggered. There's 3 of them scattered around the city. In a few hours, they go off, and he gets to play commando. There are people he wants to impress.
The EMPs. Where do I find them?
Say please.
Please. You're on prime time, bitch.
I don't know. That's part of the plan. See? You can't stop it, Fisher. It's too big. It's too
Find something
late.
else we can toy
And the
with.
people I work for, this is just part of what they've got going on.
Megiddo. Who are they?
Try harder, Fisher.
Will do.
Megiddo. Who are they?
They're the ones who run this town. In Moscow and Beijing and any other place that matters. They're the ones who are going to get me out of this in one piece. And once Reed is finished at the White... That's all Reed now.
Damn it.
Officer in trouble!
Sam, what's happening?
Galliard's dead. The shooter's running.
We need him alive. He may be our only link between Third Echelon and Megiddo.
I've got a visual. He's on the stage.
Oh, I see him. He ain't getting away.
He just ducked into the VIP tent. Go, Sam. You have to catch him.
No shit, I'm protected.
Fisher, I'm waiting for you.
He went over the fence.
Attention all units, we have an officer in trouble at the Lincoln Memorial. All units,
Sam, use
Entering the
non-lethal force when dealing with the police. No killing. President's orders.
Of course not.
this guy's a cop killer!
Sam,
Contact with the intruder.
he's waiting for
I
you.
need backup to sweep the area.
He's waiting for you again, Sam.
He should be.
I'm here!
He jumped down. Keep going. Dead ahead.
If he was smart, he would have turned around and shot at me as I was coming over that. But
The large tent
His theory.
behind him. Ducked into it.
fuck. I guess I lost him. Wait a minute. Still in the tent. Oh shit, okay. Thanks for the hint. Hello. Maybe I can jump over these. Nah, it won't let me. Ooh, close one.
That gun down at the memorial.
He's outside and on the move again, Sam.
Thank you, Grim.
Officer in trouble!
Not again. Surprise, he's dead.
Any idea why?
I'll tap into their Como to find out.
Everybody out! Now!
I'm seeing him exit the cafe. He's headed for the parkway, Sam. He's headed for that car. We're gonna lose him.
He ain't going nowhere but a body bag.
Sam, are you all right?
Apparently.
In theory.
Put it into practice. There are multiple third echelon squads converging on your position right now.
What about the cops?
Third echelon called them off when they rolled up the shooter.
Then the gloves are off. I need a ride out of here.
The Secret Service agent who brought you in is on his way to extract you. But until he gets there, you're on your own.
Well, that's always good. Oh, let me see something here. Make sure my fucking mic didn't shut off again. Hello? Hello? Okay. Still on. Good. I hope it stays that way. This damn mic doesn't recognize that it's like hooked up. I wonder if there's a way to take off that auto shutdown enable. Oh shit. Okay, we got some third echelon nozzles. I remember when third echelon was cool.
Still nothing
What
here.
happened?
This cafe's got plenty of hiding spots for a guy like Fisher.
Hey, you're damn right about that.
No signs of movement. He's playing it safe.
It's a bad idea.
Nowhere left to run, mister!
Yeah. Get in there, Fisher. They want to play, we'll play. And we'll play dirty.
Not me!
Sam, a second wave of operatives is on its way.
Second wave of nozzles. Come on.
Contact! Target is on the first floor!
Make sure to check the cafe and the terrace. Fisher can hide anything. No visual on the go.
How's that for a visual?
There's another batch coming at you, Sam.
Bomb stick? Should have picked that up. Forget how to change weapons. These controls are so weird. Shit.
Can't get it.
Oh.
Come on, Brett. Contact the site. Can't engage. No visual.
Something's blocking it.
No contact on Fisher. He's gotta be near this cafe. No contact. Hey, Fisher! Now you're dealing with pros, not puss. Shit. I'm gonna get the fucker who he is, I swear.
Sam, a second wave of operatives is on its way.
Fisher! Now what? about that. No Fisher yet. Find him. He's certainly not having a coffee. Still no visual on the target.
There's another batch coming at you, Sam.
It's not too shabby.
Time to go, Sam. Your ride is here.
Where?
On the bridge behind the cafe. Go. Get to the bridge. Your ride is waiting for you.
Shows you how much Sam changed that he would even think about going after Third Echelon. He'd been a company man, loyal to the bone. But now, here he was, ready to rip the guts out of the beast. The building's weakness was in the power supply. The main feed and primary backup ran through the basement parking garage. With a little C4 in the right places, Sam could cut the power to the building long enough to slip inside Third Echelon. That was good enough for Sam. He was going in, and he wanted them to know he was coming.
Sam, are you in the garage?
I smell like a spare tire.
It was the best way. Now I need you to use the C4 you packed to take out the building's primary and secondary transformers. Do it simultaneously when you reach the front desk, and you'll have a short window before the emergency power puts security back online.
They're both on the parking level, right?
Right, but in 2 separate rooms. And don't be seen or they're gonna seal the security doors and you're done. And don't give those surveillance cameras a show. Damn it! You've been detected. They've locked the building down.
Why not? Still out there. If I'm Sammy, this is the last place on Earth I'd be right now. Yeah. You're not Sam Fisher. Thank God for
Forget it, Sam. They know you're there and the building's going into lockdown.
later that morning. Washington businessman is alleged that Mr. Callion suffered a fatal heart attack while visiting the memorial site. He was taken to the Washington Mercy Hospital and pronounced dead on the run. Meanwhile, a multiple car pileup in that same area had police on the scene. There is no news yet if anyone was injured. Police advise drivers to take an alternate route if possible to avoid traffic. And that will bring you to the book.
Damn it! It's been detected. They've locked the building down.
about the Vice President's national controversial speech, the Lincoln Memorial. Fate has intervened. Police are reporting a real-life deadly accident at the Lincoln Memorial later that morning. Washington businessman and philanthropist Lucius Galliard suffered a fatal heart attack while visiting the memorial itself. He was taken to the Washington Mercy Hospital and pronounced dead on arrival. Meanwhile, a multiple car pileup in that same area has police on the scene.
The building's going...
There is no word yet if anyone was injured. Police advise drivers to take an alternate route. Now continue your program.
Mic turned off again. It's really bad. I know there's a guy up here. It's not the other douchebags. He kinda sees me. Oh, that hurt. That's gay. Gonna get caught right here.
Motherfuck!
Oh, hello. Looks like you dead. Surprised that worked. They're gonna find that corpse. Hello. C4s have been planted. Oh, what's this little ventilation duct? Wish I knew about this. They just found that corpse. Probably gonna lock down the room now. Yup.
Forget it, Sam. They know you're there and the building's...
Alright. Huh. Well, this checkpoint's broken then, because they're gonna find the corpse and lock the room down. Oh, wait a minute. The body ain't there no more. That's funny. Come on, man.
Got him!
Oh, it's the fucking car. You press B, he freaking hits the car instead of doing the attack. No wonder. now it makes sense. This is much better.
Attention all personnel. Please remember to keep your key card with you at all times. Without your key card, you will not be able to access the building and may be detained until proof of your identity can be provided.
Come on.
Thank you.
Damn, this looks bad. Heads up, guys. We got an intruder. Spread out and find him.
What?
I don't got time for games, asshole. Come on out.
That's gay. That is lame.
Stay hidden forever. Don't bother trying to hide. I know you're here. Come on out, man. Hiding from me is just gonna piss me off. Everything looks clear now, but stay alert just in case.
The building's going into lockdown. They know you're there. It's over.
Get to elevator. Alright, this time I'll try not to hit anyone. Or anything for that matter, because these guys are quite intuitive. Go back the way I came.
It turned out all right.
Did not want to do that at all. Damn, these lights are back? Huh. Okay.
Sam, one thing Third Echelon had always been about was the truth. Even after everything that happened, he'd held on to that. But now he was coming back as the hunter, as the enemy, as the one thing he'd never thought he'd be. And the truth, it was waiting for him.
I'm sorry. We're closing the office early for some routine maintenance. Please try again tomorrow. Thank you. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm afraid the office is closed for the evening.
I'm here to see Tom Reed.
Mr. Reed is currently unavailable, but if you'd like to make an appointment, Mr.
Fisher. I used to work here.
Security alert. Main power is offline. Emergency power will be online in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Security doors are closing.
Go! I'm holding! We got a likely ambush site ahead. I'm holding contact! Contact!
My mic turned off again. Why would they put an auto shutdown into this microphone? I don't really get what the idea there was. It's absurd. It's absolutely fucking absurd. It's pissing me the fuck off too, because there's no way to fucking disable it. Fucking hate fucking technology.
I'm sorry. We're closing the office
damn
early
right
for
you're
some
closing the
routine
office
maintenance.
early,
Please
you
try
dirty
again
bitch.
tomorrow. Thank you. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm afraid the office is closed for the evening.
I'm here to see Tom Reed.
Mr. Reed is currently unavailable, but if you'd like to make an appointment, Mr.
Fisher. I used to work here.
Security alert. Main power is offline. Emergency power will be online in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Security doors are closing.
Sorry, Mr. Security Guard, but you were in the wrong place the wrong time, I suppose. Oh, I lost. Again. There's more than one door to get through. Third echelon ain't messing around with these security measures.
I'm sorry. We're closing the office early for some routine maintenance. Please try again tomorrow. Thank you. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm afraid the office is closed for the evening.
I'm here to see Tom Reed.
Mr. Reed is currently unavailable, but if you'd like to make an appointment, Mr.
Fisher. I used to work here.
Security alert. Main power is offline. Emergency power will be online in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Security doors are closing.
Unbelievable.
I'm sorry. We're closing the office
It's hard
early
to concentrate
for
when you
some
feel like your
routine
microphone's
maintenance.
going
Please
to
try
turn
again
on any
tomorrow.
fucking second.
Thank you. I'm
Not
sorry,
gonna
sir,
lie.
but I'm afraid the office is closed for the evening.
I'm here to see Tom Reed.
Mr. Reed is currently unavailable, but if you'd like to make an appointment, Mr.
Fisher. I used to work here.
Security alert. Main power is offline. Emergency power will be online in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Security doors are closing.
Fisher's old, but he still got it. He knows all the tricks.
Contact the booth!
You completely like reversing my moves and shit.
I do not have a visual on the contact.
Sam Fryman just sent me his location. He's waiting for you in the office off the server room.
Got it.
This is a restricted area, so I gotta go around.
I got movement!
Alright.
Can't engage contact.
Alright, this is the last time. If my mic shuts off this time, I'm not even gonna continue to fuck with it. Just gonna stop. Okay, it's still on at the moment.
I got no contact with Fisher. I do not want him alive in our building.
These guys should be shaking in their boots.
No targets at this time. Still don't see Fisher. Are we sure he's here in 3rd echelon? Anybody have a line on the target?
Fucking camera.
Time to go! Come on!
I got all the bases covered up in here.
Let's move!
Here against Fisher. The man's a pro. Be careful. Suspect in sight!
Still one of your own boys. That's nice. Good job. 3rd echelon, this is how you get trained.
Numbers at it now!
Subject, got him hiding. What's next? Cover me!
Take him out! I'll cover you!
Closing in!
There!
That's it, Fisher! You throw a frag!
Another frag, huh? All you got is frags.
I'll cover you from here! Engage the target!
Closing range to the target! Let's get him!
Fisher's old, but he still got...
Nice front!
Gotta admit, the audio design in this isn't all that great. People sound like they're like on the left of me, but they're right in front of me. Makes no sense.
Hostile's gotta be close by. Everything's clear on my end. No Fisher, no employees left, nothing. No sign of hostile activity. Fisher won't try his luck here. That'd be fucking crazy.
You don't know Fisher. He's one crazy SOB.
Nope. Looks like trouble. Heads up! We got a hostile in the building. Probably named Fisher. Find him.
Gotta get this.
Stay alert. Can't go too far. Huh. I think I got something. Stand by.
What the?
Sector's clear.
No sign of the hostile. Everybody keep your eyes open.
I got no contact with Fisher. I do not want him alive in our building. Nothing unusual.
Over here!
Are you Fryman?
Yeah? Yeah! You're Fisher, right? Anna told me that you were coming. I was a big fan of yours back when you worked here. I was a big fan.
I'm touched. What do you have for me?
I've got those. Ultra high frequency sonar goggles. Better than the stuff the new Splinter Cells are getting. Hey, try them on. Voila. With these babies, you can see in the dark. You can see through walls. You name it.
It's not bad.
Plus, I tweak them so that you can see the security system laser grid. Trip the beam, and a turret targets the brake. Nasty stuff. I programmed the algorithm. Sorry. Oh, just one thing. The top-of-the-line guys are packing similar gear, so if you can see them, they might be able to see you.
Thanks. Now you better get moving.
Oh, I'll be fine. I'll just tell the security guards that I was reading in the can. You know, they'll walk me right back to my office. And you, on the other hand, is... Good luck.
Fisher could be in the server room. I want everybody there. ASAP.
Back up!
Watch for movement.
Now move it. Better hurry.
We're down the hallway.
I can't get him fixed. Where is he?
No sign of Fisher. We better hurry. Our offices need to be empty. Check him out.
No sign of movement. Stay sharp.
Still no visual. Anyone in the conference room? Check him out.
It's gotta be close. Keep your heads up.
You'd think they'd learn to watch out for that.
Still searching. No sign of the hostile.
Damn it. Gone.
Fisher's alive. We missed him at the Lincoln, but we won't in our building. Find him. Visual contacts yet?
Don't pass along the balcony. We got anyone in these conference rooms? Check them out. Bring down the hallway. Straight down the hallway. Bathroom's clear. No pass along the balcony. Contact! Requesting backup!
Backup is on the way!
Cannot get visual on the hostile.
Heads up! Strike out! Looking the high side and take them out. Move it! I don't have a visual on the target. Can anyone advise? There's no sign of him. He's gotta be here somewhere. No sign of Fisher. Did anyone check the restricted areas? Watch your back.
Attention. All units in 3rd echelon off. Fuck! Fisher's on his way. Be ready.
Fuck! Looks like trouble.
Yes, Fisher's still hiding. Put him in. Get past me. Fisher's still in our building. He's on the loose. I repeat, Fisher is on the loose. Still no visual on the contact.
Oh, done.
Contact! Target in sight!
Conference room, check them out.
Holy shit!
Check the boardroom.
There, that's Fisher!
No front of the contact at this time.
I got movement! Possible contact!
Got you covered. Engage the target.
Let's take a walk together.
Watch your back.
It's gonna change the way people look at you. Coben.
Look, Reed, this was part of the deal. Protection. Well, protect me! I'm telling you, he's here. You need to do something about it. Raise the security level! Do something! He's gonna kill me! No.
Nice to see you again.
Look, Fisher, I can explain! Don't hurt me! Don't hurt me!
Nobody's coming to save you this time, Andre. Now tell me, what the hell is Reed up to?
Reed's working with Megiddo. He's using Third Echelon to get EMPs into the country. And sighted in DC, I help set it up. It's what I do.
Why? What does Reed get out of this?
The president. They're gonna take out the president after the EMPs go off. Paralyze the city. Use it as cover for the hit. Tonight.
Why go after the president?
I can't tell you! She won't play ball, but the VP is already in Megiddo's pocket. Reed gets a medal and a big fat promotion after it all goes down.
That son of a bitch. Last question. This is the important one. What do you know about my daughter?
If I tell you, you're gonna kill me! I don't know anything about her! Fisher! Like I said, they gave me a picture. Told me to provide a body that matched. I did a lot of jobs like that for Third Echelon. Anything they needed. Ask your friend Grimm's daughter. I worked with her a bunch of times. She knows more about this than I do.
Shut up. Still alive? Good. I think. Grim, I just had an interesting discussion with your friend Coben. Reed's in bed with Megiddo. They're going after the president and playing Kingmaker with the VP. The EMPs are for cover.
Of course. Aid won't be able to get there in the aftermath, and they'll have a convenient terrorist attack as cover for everything.
Coben had a few other things to say. I'm headed to your office, Grim. What am I gonna find there?
Something long overdue. Patch me through in telepresence when you get there. We'll talk then.
Nothing to report. It can't be anyone from the inside. It's gotta be Fisher.
It's here somewhere, man. I can feel it.
don't see Fisher. Are we sure he's here in 3rd echelon? Here. No contact. Repeat, no contact.
We're clean here. We're clean here.
Everything's clear on my end. No Fisher, no employees left, nothing.
We're clear. All clear.
Subject on the 1st floor!
This room is clean.
Huh. Disturbance detected. I'm gonna check it out.
Hold still.
God damn it! I got Hey!
Acceptable, I guess.
No contact on Fisher. Men still on our turf. Clear. No sign of movement. All clear.
I don't have a fix on the target. Can anyone see him?
Clear.
Can't get a fix. Where is he?
No sign of Fisher. Nobody here. I'll get the bastard who did this, man. I promise you that.
Nobody sees Fisher?
We're clear.
God damn! Ah, shit! I don't have a fix on the hostile. Please advise. Fisher! Did anyone got you now, Fisher? Fisher's located! Hear me? No visual on the contact. I got movement! Let's move! Grenade! Take cover! Still no sign of the target. Can anyone see him? No contact. Got nothing.
I don't have a visual on the target.
Watch your back. Close. Really close.
All clear. Nobody sees Fisher? Damn it! Let's kill him before Colonel Reed kills us! Stay alert! Got nothing. Whoa! Police! Find him! I'm on the way. Better hurry up and find Fisher, gentlemen. We have to close our building.
Our guest, Fisher, is still hiding. Put an end to it.
I got a problem supply on Fisher!
Commander Pro, be careful!
Move in, I'll keep you covered!
I'm moving in!
Frag out! I got Overwatch, engage the target!
Closing on the target now!
You messed with the wrong guy, shithead!
I need backup!
No sign of him yet.
No contact. No contact. Everybody stay sharp.
No sign of the hostile!
Better you than me. Anybody else? So tell me about Sarah, Grim. Tell me why you lied to me.
It was Lambert's call, Sam. He thought he was protecting you. He had a recording system set up in his office. Everything that went on in there he saved. Before New York, he gave me the access codes. The files can only be triggered on-site and only by me. This is what he had to say about Sarah.
Sarah Fisher, I'd received reliable intelligence of a credible threat against her, one coming from a mole inside 3rd Echelon. The threat against Sarah would be used in an attempt to leverage Sam. Sam would then be compromised, and I couldn't allow that. So I made the hard choice. I faked Sarah's death, taking her off the playing board. Without her, Sam would be free to act as he needed to. He'd suffer, but she'd be safe. The rest was detailed. Preparing a new identity for Sarah, securing her. Excellent work there, Anna, in keeping her hidden. Then used that despicable creature, Coben, to provide a body that could stand in for the girl. And then I lied to my best friend. Told him his daughter was dead. Took advantage of his grief and used it for 3rd Echelon's purposes. And the saddest part of this, I never uncovered the mole. The danger to her and to Sam is still out there, which means this has to stay hidden. You and I know, that's all. Perhaps someday...
Sam! Sam! Sam, listen to me! Sam!
What?
You have to listen to me. What's done is done. But right now, I need you. I need the Sam Fisher I worked with.
Haven't you heard? He's dead! Just ask my daughter.
Sam, please! My analysts have worked through the rest of the data that you got from White Box. We know what they're doing, and we can't stop it.
Then what do you need me for?
They've got 3 directional EMP generators in place. When they go off, the pulses will blanket the entire metro area. Optimal coverage pattern predictions place one of those 3 at the Old City Reservoir site. You need to go there and disable it.
Why should I?
Because that's the one that will hit Sarah's apartment. And if you stop it, you can save her from what's coming after.
And the other 2?
There's only time to go after one. So go. Save your daughter. I was never holding her. That was just a bluff to get you in the game. And for whatever it's worth, I'm sorry.
What about you?
I'm going to the White House with Tom Reed, and I'm going to try to save the president. Maybe I'll see you there.
Attention all personnel. Protocol 2319 is now in effect. Site cleanup and data sterilization has begun. All personnel must reach minimum safe distance of 100 yards from the building immediately.
Sam, Reed launched Protocol 2319. Get out of there, now!
Warning. Protocol 2319 is now in effect. Warning. Protocol 2319 is now in effect.
Contact!
Warning. Protocol 2319 is now in effect.
Knew that the best friend he'd murdered had betrayed him for the best reason in the world. Knew that the thing he'd helped Lambert build needed to be utterly destroyed. He was his own man now. And all his ties to his old life were gone. Except for Grim. She called me to call in a favor. It was too late to go for the other EMPs, but she did want me to go get Sarah. Sam deserved that much at least. Meanwhile, she'd be at the White House doing whatever the hell she thought she could do there. So, I said yes. No way I was going to leave Sarah down there for when the shit hit the fan. And I wasn't going to abandon her father. Not even when he just waded in and started beating answers out of people. Then again, that was pure Sam. Pure Sam when he got mad.